Hey Twitch, this is take 3 of this fucking topic because I forgot another point. I know, very annoying, but still, we must go through the whole process again. First of all, this video is made because I've realized hobo life is sustained to an extent already, to like the bare minimum, but still, it can be done. So I feel like talking about it because it's important in politics, especially because I like admitting it to myself and the world. First of all, we vibe with the fact that the library here has freaking electricity and Wi-Fi. Even has it outside, as you can see from that light glowing. So at least on freaking, even on Sunday when it's closed, there's still power outside. There's Wi-Fi. We are sustained on that. Then when it comes to water, we are sustained by going to places with public water fountains or using sinks in the bathroom, such as a restaurant or this library again. The third way we sustain ourselves is surprising with apps like 5surveys.com or Just Play, or this new app I use called Playo, which has payouts for game testing to $1. Just Play is a game testing app too. Those apps give us the money we need to get food and other things if we get bored of only spending money on food, because we might manage to build up a decent stockpile eventually with that alone, especially if you're not a drug addict like me who smokes too much weed. I'm actually getting help with food a bit soft, so that's nice. Anyway, so after that, we are basically sustained on everything with those 4 things: the public power, the Wi-Fi, water from restaurants and libraries, and food from 5surveys.com or game testing apps. 5surveys.com I recommend because it's the best one. I will verify for this that on average it takes me an hour to 2 hours to make my first $5, and then from there it can get very hard to push through. Because first 5 of the bucks day is usually very easy. From there it gets a bit hard. But I have made a max of $20 in one day before in 8 hours, though. Not good enough for a job. But then it's still interesting with this setup for a reason. Because sometimes America claims, at least, they're supposed to try to force hobos into work. Now, is that true? To an extent, yes. I dealt with it in my hometown even. But I still don't have a job. They aren't trying that hard. But I'm bored to admit that might just because capitalism is limited on how many jobs are available. If, I don't know, my idea of what a comfortable workplace should be with a reasonable crew instead of just stocking everything to the gills. Anyway, if we move past that and just imagine what if people kept wanting to make you work, well, the public library is the perfect place to catch people to be like, hey, hobo, you need a job? Which I would love right now. Some government workers show up and hand me a job. Please, drop me off at McDonald's even. Tell them I work there. Please. Seriously, because it also works for other things if we get bored. I don't know, let's go with a criminal robbery. Someone's laying low too hard. They don't have power on at their house because they want to hide at a condemned house because they're evil and want to hide really well at a condemned house because it's not suspicious because it's a wrecked house. But their only places to get water from the public for free without having to spend money with a debit card or leaving a cash trail with DNA on their fingers is to stalk places with free water and Wi-Fi like McDonald's or the public library, where you can even catch broke criminals sometimes too. Or force me to get a job. Force me to get a job, please. I want a job. Actually, it's more like force a capitalist company to hire me, because it's taking so long at this point. I would just love capitalist abuse, where you guys just be like McDonald's. He's been homeless for too long. By law, I'm forcing him to get a job with you. Please do that, America. That would be based. Peace and love, guys.